Item is big. It's a very large piece of meat. We're gonna work on it though. We're gonna have a piece of meat. I'm eating steak right now, Raptor guy. What's up, brother? Some steak. We're doing some ASMR right now, huh? Was that fucking disgusting or what? Skirt steak is so chewy, bro, but it's so yummy. You ever have skirt? Dude, my jaw looks like it's fucking 2 miles long. Jesus Christ. Look at this. I look like that one girl on TikTok. I'm glad. We'll get it chewed up. Jesus Christ, this fucking piece of steak is crazy. I'm gonna choke on this. Whoa, Raptor guy. Sub emote, W. Oh yeah, baby. Queer boy. I'll show you who's queer when I got you bent over. Hitting it from the back, boy. Wait. PG-13. I'm gonna get the emotes ready, okay? I don't know how to make them yet. I don't know how to make them yet. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm stupid. Dude, this piece of meat has not broken down at all. I'm just chewing on it. It's like a fucking rubber toy. What do you... OBJ? What do you mean, OBJ? Dude, it's huge. Look at this. I'm gonna have to swallow it like a fucking pill, dude. And I might choke and Andrea's not home. Fat lips for a white boy. What can I say? I got a little brother in me. I got a little brother in me. God damn. Charlie Murky, from all of us to you. We hope you have a good one and suck on my big poo. Lesbian jelly man. Maybe some root beer will help. I might have to spit this piece out, dude. Jesus. Oh! Oh! Could you see it go down my neck, bro? Jesus. Should we do a smash or pass stream with Minecraft blocks? That's kind of a fire idea. We're in the creative copy right now, by the way. Yeah, I work pretty late on Thursdays, Trone's in. What do I think is the hottest Minecraft block? Oh, you know what? You know what I think is the hottest one? I almost feel like I shouldn't show you. I'll show you the hottest Minecraft block. No. Not yellow glazed terracotta. This thing. Oh, you could hear it. This is literally a fleshlight, bro. Tell me this isn't a fleshlight or a dildo. Same with this. Come on now, boy. Come on now. Both of them. Dude, literally look. This could perfectly insert into this. Come on now. That's literally the perfect size. I think it actually is the exact same amount of pixels to fit perfectly into the sea pickle. Come on now, boy. Maybe you could even make a... Man, get your bit... Wait, I'm not cursing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. No! No! Don't worry, this is just the creative copy. Copper rod is designed for dilation. Valid, dude. Wait, let me turn this off real quick. Okay, so I have a couple plans for today. I have a couple plans for today, and it involves this area right here. Does anybody have a guess what I want to do over here? Ugh. You're probably talking about Giggleberg. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, dude, look at all those creepers. I wanted to build like something like this coming out, but not all the way there. And then I wanted to build a big platform with a cool tower. But it would almost be better to do that here and bring it towards the middle of this, huh? Because this has way more room here for a big old tower than over here. A big old tower over here might just look kind of silly. Scanning it up in. So I might have to tear this down. I don't really like it anyways. Not the OG one? Maybe I could put it... Uh-oh, I took too big a piece of meat again. Don't you just think it would be weird to have the bridge coming here, a big platform here, and then a tower here? It's like kind of like in the middle of this whole thing here. Oh, here's the rock I did yesterday too, off stream. I actually built it in the survival world too. Looks pretty good, right? What's up, Bertram? We're in a creative copy right now trying to figure something out. Dude, I need to fucking spawn-proof this. I thought this was all slabs. Wait, this is slabs. How are they spawning? How the fuck are they spawning? No, there'll be more, Bertram. Don't you worry. They can spawn on top slabs? Are you fucking serious? Has that always been a thing? Yeah, so I guess I want a platform coming out here. It just doesn't feel like there's... Maybe I'll have to tear down this island. Maybe I have to tear down this island. Seems like a lot of work. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. Okay, you know what? Let's just grab this. This kind of looks like something I would want. Carpets? Boy, what the fuck? I ain't doing no carpets on my roof. That would destroy it. What are you guys talking about, man? So let's grab this. Does it clone the water? I don't know. Let's grab this. We're just gonna grab this whole thing. And we're gonna move it. We're gonna move this over here. Maybe even right onto the end of this thing, huh? Okay, kind of like that. Do I use the same type of bridge I've been using for all the sides? It's pretty much the same thing over here too. And then I might change up this bridge a little bit. But imagine this, okay? Let me paint a picture for you. A little bit further, platform, big tower, okay? What the fuck are you... And then over here, we terraform this into seaside kind of beach, cliffs, and then we actually build a little bit of a beach around here. Come on now, boy. Tell me that wouldn't be cool. What do you guys think of that idea? I'm still chewing on this goddamn meat. What is this, bro? Is this fucking jelly's meat? I'm not your chat femboy, Merc. Yes, you are. Something like that, maybe? And then terraform here? You guys are fucking useless. I'm trying to get advice and you're just fucking coming all over each other's titties. Jesus. You freaks. Jesus fucking Christ. You're useless. I hate you. Look, genuinely, I hate you. Okay. And maybe pop this puppy over here. Why doesn't that line up? Okay. I like your choice of blocks under the bridge, but I feel the bottom of the middle section could be a blocker shelf wider. I agree. I do agree, actually. That's a good point, Jelly. Let's get rid of all of this shit. That's a good point, Jelly. At least someone here is not fucking useless. Do you think we continue with the same block palette, though? Because we got the same block palette over here for this bridge. Wait, let me make myself a little faster. And then we got the same block palette for this bridge. Is it boring to keep this going, or does it... Wait. This is cool. I almost feel like this one should be angled. Jesus Christ, Merc, how many times do I have to say it? There's going to be a platform, and then there's going to be a tower. Maybe we'll build a dragon over the tower, though. Do you think... I'm kind of feeling like this one wants to go angled, huh? What goofy ass sounds? Me chewing on this meat? Do we angle this shit? I think so. Can I just get rid of this? Okay. Let's just grab this one. I have video open somewhere on my PC. Oh shit, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's always doing some dumb shit like this. Okay. Then we'll go all the way down here. Sorry, Mo, I'm stealing your bridge. My next 20k is going to be the Titan of Bravos, but Felix Argyle, beware. Oh my god, give me a break, bro. For 1 second, I thought you added a soundboard. I wish. That'd be cool. Oh, that would be cool. Okay, and then let's pull this puppy up here. Maybe we'll actually work on your thing a little bit too today, Jelly. Brother, I'm in creative mode. You fucking idiot. What's wrong with you, boy? Something's looking weird. Something about this looks weird. A kidney? I don't know who those are, Jelly. Who the fuck is Arya Math? Am I supposed to know who that is? Oh, I didn't even put it tall enough. I don't know who Arya Math is. Minecraft OST song, what is that? Minecraft OST song? Minecraft OST song, let's see. How long have I been chewing on this piece of meat? YouTube? Aria Minecraft OST song. Minecraft OST song. Aria Math is the Minecraft background music guy that's less famous. This?
Look at us. Nobody would ever think that two people like us would be spies.
Oh, shut up.
I'm a
Stupid. This shit? How is this a person? And why would I care if the person who made this song plays in creative? Why would I care if the person who made this song plays in creative? Huh? Toichika's a baddie. No, like the song only plays in the background if you are in creative? Really? Oh. Wait, we're talking about Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, right? I didn't just call some like child a baddie or something. We're talking about the ones from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh shit, I guess they are kids, kinda. Fuck. Wait, PG-13, guys. Last piece of meat. Who are you calling a tweaker, ho? Dude, should we do a curved bridge? No, that looks stupid. Okay, maybe we start with a beach before we start with, oh my god. Maybe we start with the terraining before we start with a bridge. It's a good thing nobody from Twitch can correct my false statement. I can ban you, though. Okay. How do I get rid of just this? I want to learn Axiom better. That piece of meat wasn't too tough. It was just perfect for my mouth. It's perfect for my mouth. Okay. You know what? We'll bring this puppy down. We want that all gone. If you ban me, then I'd be banned. I think that's a great idea. Okay, let's bring this guy over. And let's bring this guy over a little bit. And then click. And then backspace. Oh, God. What do I do now? What do I do with this she? Which one would it be? I think there's like a water one. Maybe fluid ball? Oh, flood fill probably. Now let's turn this to water. Water. Right there. Oh! Woo! Come on now, boy. Come on now, boy. Okay, so this doesn't look good. Because I decided I only wanted to carry this block one more spot, and then I wanted to just come up to the island. But maybe we could even start the sand like right here, kind of go around, make a whole beachy area. Where would I take it? Probably just around here somewhere. And then do I terraform this into a cliff, or do I keep it a slope? Decisions. What do you guys think? Turn this into a cliff along with all of this, or do we just have all of this a cliff and then just have this a slope? Said you asked, rehearsals went pretty all right. I didn't ask. I did not ask. The band still sucks. Rep. Well, do you suck? Do you suck hard or fat or slow? You don't suck? Well, that's all that matters, Merc, as long as you're good. Wow, they must really suck if you were the one who was carrying. Damn. Okay, so I know there's a bunch of... I want to learn how to use Axiom more, because I know you can make some good terraining. I made this thing. I tried making this with Axiom, and it just... Oops. I mean, it turned out okay, but it could be a lot better. You know? Oh, and I missed something up here. Damn it. Okay. So let's try to learn some axiom, fools. Let's try to learn some axiom. Maybe my guess is just grab the rock tool. Sphere. That's water. Okay. Let's start with diamonds. Because we're going to be using a lot of diamonds, guys. Let's start with some diamonds. Okay. Just to get something in here. And then we can replace what we need to replace later. So that's something. That's something. That looks terrible. This is just for general shaping, guys. Don't cream your jeans yet. Okay. Maybe freehand select. Can I make this flat or something? I don't know. Subtract, intersect, replace. What is this, man? Does anyone here know how to use axiom? Can somebody help a brother out? Magic select. Maybe I'll just go through and break this by hand. Let's just be efficient about this. Did you join it? No, I didn't. What Discord? The Axiom Discord? I did not. I'm gonna trial and error it first. Okay, and then let's grab the painter. Let's do not mask surface. Let's do sphere. Let's turn this into diamonds, and then let's do this again so we can get the wall behind it into diamonds as well. I do know that. So now it's not just masking the surface, it's also masking the stuff behind it. So if I go here and break, it should be diamonds in here. Yep. And that's what we want. Okay. The reason we want it to be diamonds in there is because after I fully have done the outside, when I can magic select the diamonds out of there, and so when I light Matica it doesn't have like a shit ton of diamond blocks in the material list that are like kind of a pain in the butt. Not that I'd actually go get them, but it's just like a little annoying. Okay. We got a wall of diamonds. What should we try out next? Weld. Why not try some welding? Okay. That is something. This isn't giving beachy cliff, though, at all. So let's, is there a redo button? I feel like I saw something about a redo button. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. Let's just click Control-Z a bunch. Yeah, back there. Maybe rock. Where's the rock at? Wait, was that what I was just using? And then I'm gonna grab... Jesus, this thing is... It's giving creative mode when I was 5? For real, dude. Creative mode felt insane when you were a kid. It was so insane. Just building diamond stuff. Why is bro using diamond blocks? Because I'm just gonna... I'll mask the surface once I'm ready to texture it. I just want to get general shape in right now. It's not actually gonna be diamonds, bro. Maybe a cylinder for cliffs? Oh, what did I just do? Wait, that's not what I was trying to do. Maybe rock? Can you do cylinder and rock too? Oh, you can. Okay. Make that a little taller. Make the radius a little... Is this giving cliff, guys? It's kind of giving cliff, I guess. I don't know if I want this all the way over here. I don't think I do. I actually think I want to shave this area down quite a bit. Is there a shave tool? Sculpt, maybe. What? Why would sculpt bring it out? I feel like sculpt should bring it in, right? Melt. There she is. Okay. Let's melt the hell out of it. Can I melt just diamond blocks? Oh, jeez. Is there a way to melt just diamond blocks? Default. Cube, maybe? Dude, this is... My dumbass using World Edit all the time when there were tools like this. Yeah, I've never used World Edit, man. World Edit sounds incredibly confusing to me. Okay, let's go back to flood fill. I think we got... Let's go to water. If I knew how to type. Sorry, guys. I'm like just trying to figure this out. It's not going to be the most entertaining thing ever. Did I mess all this up back here? No, it's fine. Okay. This doesn't look like cliffs at all. I might have to go in manually. Ew. Ew. And then this is kind of where I want a beach. So I want a beach around here. Bro, how do people learn this? This is incredibly confusing. How do people make it look realistic, too? Maybe it's the diamonds. Because diamonds aren't exactly the most realistic looking thing. Let's grab... Oh! Slope. I saw this. I saw this. With slope, you can, like... Watch this. This is going to be cool. Wait, how do I do it? Wait, how do I do this? Huh? How do people do this? Oh! Look at that. That is interesting. Okay. You could do something with that. Let me try this again. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That would make cool mountains. Wait, let me do that on a larger scale. Wait, what does slope like this do? Wait, let me do this over here. I'm curious. So, was I using this? Bring that down. Okay, I see. And then this probably makes it a harder ridge line. Oh, no, that's like a more aggressive. What does this do? This looks flat. Am I tripping? Oh! Okay. What does this one do? I'm confused. Oh my god, that looks cool. Okay. And then this one will be sharper? Yeah. I see. And this one will be really sharp and thin at the top. Yeah, okay. What about this weird looking thing? Dude, you can make sick paths out of this. Watch this. Watch this sick path. Instantly a cool looking path. Come on now, bruh. Oh my god. Okay. We kind of got the slope tool down. We got that figured out. Let's mess around with some more now. Okay. I don't really want the slope tool here, though. Because I don't want it sloped. I want it like a cliff. Where were these tools when I was in high school, bro? You can still use them now that you're not in high school. Who's stopping you? Smooth? What does this do? Literally just smooths it out. Wait, let me hit this area with smooth. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What happens if I hit my bridge? Oh my god. So like for unnatural terrain, it looks really good, but do not hit your bridges with it. Do not hit your... So let me smooth this out. Oh, okay, fool. I see you, boy. Now, how do I make this look like a cliff, though? Elevation? What does this do? Let's just hit it. Oh, it just literally makes it taller. That actually looks a little more cliffy, doesn't it? What if I hit this over here? Well, I don't really want to bring it up to... I don't want it coming over this, though. Is there a flatten tool? Raise... Flatten! Oh, shit. Okay, actually... How's that flattening it? Oh, it still makes it taller, but it flattens out the top. Oh. Flatten down. Let's try that. What? It's not doing anything here. I'm confused. Oh. Well, it's because this is already flat. I see. This is already flat, but if I was to hit this, it would flatten that. Oh, okay. If I hit this, it would probably flatten that too. Yeah. Okay. What about just lower? What if I just... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Now, is there other features on the slope tool I didn't see? Lower. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. What if I hit this from like the side here? Oh, that's kind of cool. You can make some cool cliffside paths with this. It's not really useful here. Maybe distort. What if I distorted the hell out of this? That's actually kind of making it a little more cliffy. What about roughen? Oh, no, that's just like Enderman block. Vomit. Distort. What does this mean? What does iterations mean? I've somehow made a cave. I don't know. That's something. Melt. Maybe if I just melt away the spot I want a little further in. Smoothing threshold radius. I don't want a high radius right now. I want maybe 3. Let's give 3 a shot. Let me just melt it away, kind of. What does this look like? This does not look good. And then what if I took the smoothing tool, though? That's looking a little more cliffy. A little bit. And then I can just fix this water later, to be honest. Alright, I'll show you your damn horse, Merc. I'll show you your horse since you want to see it so bad. Since you want to see your horse so bad. Since you want to see your fucking horse so bad, Merc. I'll show you him. I'll show you your horse. I'll show you your horse, Merc. Die! Oh, yeah. That is good stuff right there. And I think I want to bring this down. We'll use cobblestone for placeholder. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's not really going to work here. Say goodbye to Merc's horsey. So, this isn't really working. How do people get good at this? Fluid, melt, stamp, text, shape, path. What is modeling? Catmull, ROM surface, Bezier surface, convex hole, smart surface, triangle strip. What? The fuck does this shit mean? Oh. Wait a minute. What? What have I just done? Okay. Huh? What the hell is this? my god, look at all this stuff I can do. Whoa! I do not know what I'm going to do with all this, but... Oh my god, I didn't realize I could do this. This is cool. Oh, shoot. Look at this! That's epic. Okay. This is confusing. No, I don't want that anymore. Oh, freehand draw. Okay, this is interesting. What's a capsule look like? Hell no. Let's go back to rock. Let's go back. Or what is shape? Or elevation? I kind of want to try elevation again. Why did it push it in? Oh, because I had it in lower. Raise. What is rate? Okay. This doesn't look like a cliff, bruh. How do I make this look like a cliff? Text. What is this doing? Huh? I don't know. Okay. Ruler, annotation, sculpt. Mask Y. Invert. What does this mean? What does mask Y mean? Wait. Huh? What is this doing? What does invert do? I feel like invert is pushing... Oh, wait. This actually looks kind of better. I feel like that looks better for some reason. What does mask Y do? Is there a way to, like, look at descriptions for each of these settings? What happens if I add strength? This actually is looking a little more cliffy. Oh, shit. Well, what was I just on? Where was I? Sculpt? What does invert do? Oh, invert pushes stuff back. Oh. Wait, this actually kind of looks like a cliff. A little bit. Let me just flood fill this real quick. This is bothering me. Uh-oh. Let's put that puppy back to water. Okay. I mean, that's actually a little better. Kind of want to get rid of this. Oh, say goodbye to the pickle. Alright, let's get this puppy going. There's no way I'm building this in survival tonight. I have one build that I haven't posted, so I'll just have to post that for the Hermitcraft video today. Okay. This is kind of looking cliffy, right? Let's go back to... Oh, shit. What is... Biome painter? What is a script brush? Huh? Clear foliage. Heart. Kelp. Leafy bushes. What does this do? What does a leafy bush do? Oh. Oh. It literally just puts a leafy looking bush. Okay. I guess. Why would you need that? What happens if I do it here? It does nothing. Wait, what does scale do? Does scale make it bigger? Oh, it does. What if I do a 1? Okay. What the fuck is the point of this? Vines? Ew. That's interesting. What else? Heart. What the fuck? Huh? What? Why is this the thing? Why is this a thing, bro? Can I get rid of this? Yeah. Okay, I don't think that's going to make much use for me. You know, I think I want to push this area in a little bit too. Let's go back to sculpt. Was it sculpt? And then invert. What does mask versus no mask do? What the fuck? Okay, mask is less aggressive. I don't know what mask means. I don't know if it matters. Why is it? Okay, it's less aggressive when I go into mask. Kind of want to make that look a little better. Push this back. I'm confused why it's like this. Okay. That's kind of looking cliffy, actually. I feel like we need this a little bit better here. Maybe go like that. Okay, we're kind of getting the hang of it. Our president almost lost a fight to a binder clip. What? Did he fight somebody with a binder? He's too old to be getting in fist fights. Okay, so this actually is looking kind of like a cliff. I feel like I want to... What happens if I just try to smooth this out real quick? Oh. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro. That looks better. Not here. This looks bad. No, it fought him? What does that mean, bro? Wait, what is this? Distort? This looks good. Over here it doesn't look so hot, though. What's up, CJ81? We're trying to learn Axiom right now. It's incredibly confusing. How you doing, brother? I've gotten good at Axiom with just this area. Like, I know this, but I'm trying to learn like this complicated one, and it's very confusing. I'm trying to build some cliffs with it. Let me, and then I'm gonna fill this back in with water. Okay. Obi, would you name a chicken after me if I sub? I'll name a chicken after you if you sub. I'll name a chicken. Are you worth a chicken? I don't know if you're worth a chicken. I don't know. I feel like this could... I might have to do some of this by hand, too. I'm trying to be, like, real lazy, but I'm going to do some by hand. Let's bring this one out a little bit. Then bring that. Maybe like that? No, and then fix that. Does this look really too smooth? Does this look too smooth? No, it looks pretty good. Actually, it looks pretty nice here. How did I do this again? I used... Okay, so I used sculpt with invert and mask, because if you have invert off, it pulls it out. Oh, that might actually, wait. If you have invert off, it pulls it out. If you have invert in, it pushes it in. I almost feel like a little bit of a deeper area here would look better. Maybe even get a little deeper by the edge here. No, but sometimes it doesn't push it back, and I'm confused why. Maybe I'm just fully misunderstanding how this tool... Oh, wait, if I scrub it around a little more. Okay. Now let me scrub it around a little more over... I kind of feel like this radius is too big. And then if I take that, but then take the smooth and do a quick little hit over it. It's looking a little weird over here still. What if I distort this shorty? Kind of just go around, distort it. Maybe I even hit it with a weld. Or not a weld, a melt. Oh. Can I just do the surface? Wait, let me make it really not strong. That is still incredibly strong. I don't like this area over here. Let me weld. I'm kind of figuring things out slowly. Let me weld. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Why is there still water left up there? I reversed it. Yo! Tronzen! Yes! I got you, Trozen. I'll name a chicken. What do you want it named? Do you want it named Tronzen69? You want it named Tronzen69? I got you, bro. We're not in survival right now, though. PG-13, all right? Oh, shit, you're right. You're right. The sloppy, bruh. What? This looks not bad. It actually looks a little too... Kind of looks boring. I think once I texture it, I feel like I'm overcomplicating this part, and the texturing is going to be the more important part. Okay, let's try to weld this back. Oh, that was easy. Okay, we got that back. Thank you, Trozen. W. He's better than Merc now. Do we have this one not cliffs? It might not be bad to mix some non-cliffy areas in, too. I feel like this area up here is way too flat, bruh. Seems a little flat, doesn't it? I don't know if it'd look good to unflatten it, though. I feel like it'd look silly. I feel like it makes sense if I elevated this whole area, this path, and then had it go a little bit of a slope downwards. But since I already have the path in there, I don't really want to put it all up. I mean, I guess I could lower this whole thing. How do I lower it? Slope, lower, flat. Let's just lower it by, like, a little bit. Wait, how do I do that again? Oh. Wait a minute. That actually kind of worked. Ooh. Okay. No, I wanted to go down one. Okay, that kind of is something. Now, what if I take the smoothing tool and smoothen all of this? Okay, these look really sharp. Let's go back to slope. What if we have... what? Okay, I might have to do some of this by hand. Well, this part doesn't even matter. This is not... Okay, so grab this. I feel like there's a better way to do this, huh? Am I missing something? Smooth. Is there a better way to do this? Shatter, flood, fill, melt, stamp, text, shape, path, rock, freehand draw. Can I make this flat? Oh. Painter. No. Extrude. No. What is path? Oh. How do I... What? This is confusing, guys. What does shatter do? Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that'd be good for. Painter. Well, I don't know any more than you. You guys should know more than me. What the hell is wrong with you? Do I really have to go through here and do this like by hand like a frickin' peasant, dude? What if I... Oh, wait. Let's try something. Okay, let's go here. What if I like... did something like this? That might be kind of cool. That's almost a little too big, huh? I kind of want it to be like a path going down to the water. Maybe something like... Oops. This one is a little confusing. That's not terrible. It's not very good. Is there a way to make it... What does the flat one look like? Let's try this flat one. I think I like that a little better. And then you have a much... This could be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to turn this into a Lightmatica file, to be honest. But it's interesting. Okay. That's something. I might as well carry these cliffs over to here, huh? Alright, let's paint this, not mask surface. And let's just turn all of this area into diamonds. We'll turn you into diamonds too, buddy. We'll turn you into diamonds. And we'll turn you into diamonds. I'm doing everything I can besides actually building. And then we'll go back to sculpt. Let's push. We got invert on. Let's keep pushing that back a little bit. No! Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Come again another day. Oh my god, dude. What if I smooth this out now? It kind of wanted to smooth it down. Why is it... I don't want it to smooth that way. Let's grab rock. And let's kind of put these around it. Wow. That's intense. Grab... where is it again? I still have not really figured this all out. Sculpt, invert. Or do I just go straight for the melt? Let me try the melt again. Where's the melt at? Fuck, where is it? Oh, melt. Strength. Wow, that's fucking intense, bro. Jeez Louise. And then let's grab smooth. Just try to smooth it out. Maybe I could do smooth and then actually grow a little bit, but make it not very strong. Let me go up here and delete this stuff that needs to be deleted. Because I want this pretty flat up here. We're figuring it out, guys, slowly. Slowly but surely. See, this area doesn't look as good as this area. And this area is not even perfect, actually. Like, this area, I feel like that'd look better like this. And maybe, like... It's a little flat. It is a little flat. It is a little flat, I agree. This whole area is a little flat. I think I need to... maybe even slope one more time. Let's go to slope. Wait, how did I do this last time? Dude, this thing is confusing the hell out of me. Sculpt. No. Elevation. Lower. Whoa! What the hell did I just... Okay, wait. We might actually be able to do something with this. Okay, this works quick. This is a very confusing mod, bro. Oh, shut up, fail crafter. You're a bot, bruh. I feel like there needs to be a little something here. Let me flood fill this one again, because it's getting lost in the sauce a little. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be tough to build. in my actual survival world. I'm gonna have to do so much stuff with water and mining and slash weather. This whole area looks bad. This area looks not bad. It is still a little tall, I think. And this. Can maybe go back like that. Wait, no, this needs to be brought this way. I wish I remembered how I did that rock over there. How did I do this rock? Ban the clanka. Don't worry, he won't. As you can tell, I didn't even finish the rock. I just brought it down far enough where if you don't have brightness on, you can't tell. That's what I did down there. Okay, so how did I make this look so smooth? I don't remember. I wish I could remember. Ban him. Okay, let's get back to work here. I think if I remember right, I actually grabbed like some cylinder things and I... Okay, bro. Actually made them quite big. Wait a minute. Okay, let's kind of pull this in, pull this in, pull that. This doesn't look good at all. Let me just do this area by hand. Well, I don't want to do it by hand. I feel like I need to fully lock into this mod to figure it out. I don't want to do it by hand. Okay. Melt, let's do this again here. Wow, that is strong, bro. Strength, let's turn this strength way down. That is still very strong. What does threshold do? When I turned it up, it did nothing. I don't really know what this is doing. So let's go back to sculpt, maybe? Wait, that's not that bad. I feel like if I take this actually, oops, and smooth it out, it might not look too bad. Wow, that doesn't look good. Let me... Oh wow, I didn't realize how flat it was across this whole thing. We gotta get a little variety up in here, bruh. Okay. What about that? No, I don't like that there. Well, let's get that pushed back a little bit. Maybe even like that. Get that. And then that. I don't really like that. And then maybe that. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like this. Maybe that. There we go. That's better. That's looking a little better. That's looking a slight tiny bit better. Let's get some flood fill back in here. Flood fill. Man, my dumbass keeps forgetting. What happens if can I replace this? No. Is that all of it? I should probably flood fill this area too, huh? I mean, this doesn't actually look that bad. It's just pretty flat up here, isn't it? It's pretty flat up here. Why is this like such a perfect line of kelp being done? Dude, this is literally a perfect line of kelp being done growing. Huh? I wanted it to be cliffy. Maybe when I started it sloping down, that was actually the wrong move. Maybe I should be sloping it up. And then this doesn't need to be a cliff here. I don't care about this being a cliff. This can be a nice slopey area. I don't know if this is the move in here though. Everything will probably look a little different once I change it from diamonds too, because the diamonds don't look very good. Let me just go in here through by hand and see if we can make this a little better. I like the cliff, just bump some areas up on, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You could even probably bring it up like this a little bit too. That actually looks a little better, huh? Okay. And don't worry, I'll bring it even higher over here. In fact, let me bring this whole thing up. And then we can start pushing it back here. Push it back just like Merc's hairline at 17. Okay. Oh my god, I'm making it more flat somehow. Jesus, bro. Jesus. Let me... I don't want it to be too perfect looking, you know? Ah, that might be a little too far away, huh? Okay, let's try that. Let's give that a shot. That should be a little better. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, we'll just pull it there. Okay, is there an easy way to fill this in? Is there an easier way to fill all this in? I don't feel like placing a bunch of blocks. Wait, let me check to see how that looks anyways. Oh, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Looks a little funky over here, huh? I feel like I could fix this up a little bit. Kind of like that. And then maybe even bring this out a little bit. No, that looks stupid. What am I doing? That's a little better. Maybe open this up and then actually push this back. Let's try that. Sorry guys, I know the creative planning isn't that exciting, but I get so fucking caught up in the sauce and confused. How do I make this transition here? This looks dumb. Why am I having a hard time with this? How do I do a corner? Okay, what happens if I flood fill this with... Oh, wait, that's not good. Can I make the radius smaller? Okay, I understand how the flood fill works now. I need to completely draw this area. So it has nowhere to go. Like that. And then I think that should... Yeah! And then this area is not good. Let's fill that in, that in. And now if I flood fill that, it's good. Flood fill that. There we go. I don't really like what's going on around here. This looks stupid. I don't love this, man. What do you guys think I should do here? What did I do over here? This doesn't look good either. Oh, wait, I forgot to finish this. I was going to finish this. Let's go to Sculpt. I wanted to kind of bring this down a little bit. How did I just make this look pretty good pretty quickly? Can you get out of there, man? I'm trying to get rid of this one thing. Wait, I actually cooked on that pretty quick. Let me smooth that out, see if it helps. Yeah, it's not actually that bad. Cliff is probably too detailed on the left side. Right here? Yeah, it does go pretty far in, doesn't it? Let me, rock tool. Rut-row. And then let me sculpt. And then smooth. Fuck, I fucked it up again. I fucked it up again. This is still perfectly flat somehow. And then I don't like what's happening over here. This looks stupid. Okay. You know what, dude? We're taking the painter tool. Let's turn this all into diamonds. Let's turn this whole area into diamonds. Fuck it. We might as well. We might as well turn this whole... We might as well just do this entire section of the island at this point. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. Who cares? Who even cares at this point? We're already too far in. This is going to be a big project in survival, bro. Especially because there was like a whole ass thing jutting out super far. Does this even... Dude, I made a dick. That is a frickin' penis, bro. Does this even look good? That don't even look good, bro. I feel like I need to push this whole thing back. Doesn't this look like I should push this whole area back? Like, cut this all off? Call me crazy. I feel like I should cut this, like, cut this whole area off. What do you think? Cut it off? Damn, this is going to be a big project. What am I doing asking you guys? I'm doing it, bro. I'm cutting it off. Yeah. Damn it. This is going to take forever to build in survival. I want to keep this front end, though. How do I keep this front end? I am not a master builder, bro. Trust. I literally just am winging it every time. You guys are mere NPCs, but still. I do want to keep this cliff edge, though. Like, I think this looks good. So maybe... Is there a way to keep this cliff edge while getting rid of everything else? How can I do this? Maybe if I... Yeah, no, you're an NPC too, CJ. Maybe if I do box select and then like kind of do this, maybe. Wait, this might actually work. Oh, wait a minute. Can I push this back? How do I push it back? Is there another one? Why isn't there another one over here? God damn, they make this shit difficult, bruh. Is that it? There should be 2 selection points. There should be 1 on each corner, bro. Why isn't there 1 on each corner? That seems fucking stupid. My YouTube link is broken, really? I'll fix that after stream. Oh, there is another one. What the fuck? Is that it? Should I get all that underwater stuff too? All that underwater stuff literally doesn't matter because I'm going to be building a beach over it. Is that everything? Did I get too much? Let me check. Oh, I actually got quite a bit here. I probably don't need all this. Why won't it let me push it the other way? Are you serious? Come on, let me push it this way, man. Is that too much still? Okay. You know what? Okay. And then cut. Aha! Look at this! Nice! How do I make this the right level? Enter? Okay, we've done something here. How do I don't know how to do this. You know what? Let's just grab melt. Make it nice and strong. Make it nice and big and go to town. Oh, wait, that's not. Why is it actually looking good now? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, say goodbye! Oh my god. Please let me reset this. Okay. Jesus. Let me turn this down. This tool is... You gotta be careful with this, man. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking disaster in survival. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? That doesn't even look better. This looks small now. Dude, I wish I should have terraformed this entire island before building anything on it. Honestly. This is a pretty cool, like, town, though, huh? Just this weird little island in this area. Okay. Wow, now this cliff is significantly longer than this island is. Maybe get rid of that. I don't know. Okay. Let's turn this shit back up, man. Wait, where's the water? Where's the normal water level? Right here. Oh, shit. There we go. Wow. I think that looks better. What do we think? Did I push it too far back? But this will add some extra size onto it. Oh, shoot. What's up, viewers? How y'all doing today? We're trying to learn how to use this goddamn axiom thing right now. Now, how do I move this? Aha. Okay, let's move this whole cliff back. I want it back. Oh my god, this is like... Let me get a little bit of a further view. Now this cliff is significantly bigger than it needs to be, I feel like. Enter. Oh my god, it's so much bigger than it needs to be. Now we gotta re-cliff this whole area. Can I just like... Can I low-key just grab this and like flip it around or something? Is that something you can do in Axiom? Angle it. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. Dude, it looks like a... It looks like a fish or something. Look, it's got a mouth, it's got an eyeball, and it's got a thing sticking out of it. Okay. How do I get this cliff to go the other way now? Let's go back to box select. Like go like this or something. Okay. And I know there's a, yeah. Kind of like that, maybe. Uh-huh. Kind of grab that. Okay. Is that all the way down? Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to cut this. Or we're going to enter. And we're going to cut it. And then can we angle it? Oh. We can only do huge rotations. Is there a way to do a small rotation? Smooth. Modify. Rotate. Twist. How does this work? How does the twist work? Let's do 50. Nothing happened. Missing selection. I got one right here, bro. Brother, I got one right here. Huh? Rotate. Oh! Why can't I rotate it just like a little bit? What? Oh my god, what have I done? Jeez Louise. Okay, give us our cliff back. Okay, let's go back to modify. Boy, what? Huh? Why is it going this way? Revolve. Rotate cop. What the fuck is this, bro? Yo! Huh? I just made a shuriken. What is this? I'm confused what this tool is, bro. What the hell is this? What is custom angle? Bro, what? Twist? How do I make it twist a different way? I want to make it twist a different way. I might just have to redo this cliff side. I'm going to be honest. Because these are not making any sense. Damn, this area looked so... This cliff looked pretty good, too. I'm a little upset to get rid of it. That's okay. We'll just do it again. Okay, we'll get rid of that she. And we'll just do it all over. Let me actually get rid of some more of this. Let me melt down just a little bit here. Okay. You always got to be extra, don't you? Oh, wow. And then I'm actually going to paint all of this into diamonds just so I can do whatever I feel like with it. Just so I can abuse and manipulate it however which way I feel like. Okay. That part doesn't look bad. Let me just get rock. And you know what? We'll just get some of this going. That actually doesn't seem like that bad of a start. Let's get the weld. Wow. Well. Where's the weld at? Why'd it move? Am I tripping? I thought I didn't. I feel like it moved. Okay. That's something. And now let's go through with sculpt and start sculpting, I guess. Let's just run all the way through and do it like that. Is that making a cliff? Actually, kind of is making a cliff. Actually, kind of is making a cliff. How's that looking? Okay. Now let's smooth this hoe out. Why are all of my things moved? Why did all my tools move around? What? What happens if I make the smoothing strength like super intense? Oh my god. Nah. Melt. No. Okay, let's do like 2. That's not strong enough, I don't think. Then let's do smooth but grow up here. Because I feel like that should come out a little bit. Okay, this is not looking right. Let's go back to sculpt. And get this pushed back a little bit again. Okay, that actually doesn't look bad. It's not looking terrible. Let's fix this area up a little bit. Why does this one want to be so damn persistent, bruh? Let's go back to smooth. What if we just do stable? Whoa. No, thank you. Whoa. Why was that so aggressive? What does block ratio do? Yo, what the fuck? Huh? Bro, stop. No. You hoe. Why does it look like that, man? Okay. Let's go back to sculpt. Sculpt this in a little bit more. Sculpt that in a little bit more. And then this area up here looks... Fuck. I feel like that area up there doesn't look good. Smooth. Why does it do that? Okay, let's go back to flood fill. Let's get a... like filling it up, giving us a better view of it. This looks fine. This over here doesn't, though. Well, actually, this doesn't look that good anymore. Damn, bro, this thing is confusing, man. Okay. Now this area, I don't know why it's done that so aggressively. Can I get like the rock tool? Make it a very small radius. And just kind of fill this area up in. Okay, bro. Why is it so big? It's at a 4 radius. Are you fucking serious? Is that 2? Why does it get so big? Okay, what happens if I do that and then I just sculpt it down? That's actually not that bad. Of course it's gonna decide to be fucking stupid here. I feel like it's gonna be tall over here too, isn't it? Oh, it is super tall. Ugh. Can I just select the stuff up here? I don't care what happens to the rest of this stuff anymore. Goodbye, market. Oh, I missed these. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. It's actually looking kind of cliffy again. Let's go back to flood fill. Go back to water. Grab that. I think I'm worrying too much about the shape too. I almost feel like this area needs to get suckered in a little bit. Something like that maybe. And then kind of fix that up. Yeah. Let's go back to flood fill again. Fix that. Perfect. How did I do this? Huh? When did I make a cave? I don't remember doing that. It's kind of cool, but I don't want a cave there. I want a slope. You know what? In fact, let's just work on the slope real quick. Slope? I kind of got the slopes figured out. That's like the easy stuff. And then, where should I bring it? Like right here? Okay. Now, right when I said it was the easy stuff. Oh. Raise. Why am I doing it with water? What? Huh? I'm confused. Brother, what? Maybe this has to be set at lower. Okay, what the fuck was that about? Why is that so aggressive? Why limit? Okay, let's fill. Let's go to the weld tool and fix all this. Let's fix this all. I think it's fucking with me because of this. Let's fix that up. And now let's do the slope. And we'll do this one again. That's something. Okay, that's a little better. You haven't noticed the cave? It's been there a while? Really? Even in my survival world? CJ, you joined on a... Oh, wait, that's not CJ. That's Cheese Man. You guys, sorry for the boring stream. This is just, like, the most confusing freaking thing I've ever had to learn. And I'm doing a terrible job, man. This is pissing me off. I feel like it'll look better once it's not diamonds, too. This area looks a little funny, doesn't it? And then this still looks a little stupid. And this looks incredibly flat. What if I did like a 1 block here, went to the slope tool, and did like a straight? What would this look like? Huh? I'm confused. Maybe I have to bring it up one more? Let me bring this up a couple, see what happens. I'm genuinely confused. Shouldn't it be sloping all the way up there? Oh, it's because it's on lower. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Oops. I fucking shifted, dude. God damn it. I feel like this could work. Let's try. Let's fill in some of this area again. Okay. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's looking a little bit like Minecraft terraforming. Like just natural generation terraforming. We don't want that. Well, I guess that wouldn't be bad as long as it looked good. And I kind of want a big spot here too. Like that. Let's try that. Oh, what's up, Andrea? Or is this Enrique? I am losing my frickin' mind right now trying to figure out how to do this. This is incredibly tough. I'm learning a mod right now for building and creative. And I'm trying to build cliffs. They're made out of diamonds right now, but... Oh, it's Andrea. I love you, girl. But I'm fucking losing my mind. I spent way too long trying to figure out how to work this. I know you're my girlfriend. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Guys, Andrea's in the chat. Everybody left Andrea because I'm doing the most boring shit in the world. So there's actually not that many people here right now, but that's okay. I need to learn this eventually, so might as well do it on stream when I have the motivation. Okay. That's not bad. I feel like I just need to smooth this out a little bit. No, that was not the move. Jesus. That looked like shit. Maybe if I just turn strength down quite a bit. Ooh, that wasn't bad. I feel like the lower the strength, it actually looks better. I almost forgot there for a minute. Good thing I told my other girl to go run to the bathroom real quick. All right, see you later, girl. I love you. Okay, let me dude, fucking Jesus Christ, this is tough. I love you too. Mwah. Okay, let's go back to slope and then raise. Yeah, that's right, girl. What can I say? And let's bring it here. No, that's wrong. I need to bring this up one. Maybe even bring it out here. Go back to it. Go like this. And then paint here again. Okay, that's something. That is something. I don't think we're going to get this done tonight at all. This is not looking good. Let's go to sculpt again. I need you to be pushed back a little further. And then down here, I want it to go back even further. And then let's go to smooth. Okay. And then let's go to flood fill, water. Bada boom, bada bing. That's not too bad. What's it look like from up here? Looks a little silly, doesn't it? Maybe kind of fill this in a little bit. Okay. Let's get this in. Let's get that. Perfect. And then maybe drag this out a little bit. Yeah. I can get behind this. This area looks a little funky, doesn't it? I wonder if here it'd be good to just throw some retainer walls in or what. What the fuck happened over here? Oh, God. Then maybe this is where I'll put the bridge. Oh, you know what would look good if I actually pulled some of these back a little bit? Would it look good here, too? Nah. And then, like, here, I bet it'd look good if I kind of sucked that in a little bit. Fix that up. Pull that in, pull that in, pull that in. Actually, you know what? Push that one in, push that one in. There we go. Okay. Oh, this needs to be fixed up quite a bit. I don't actually know if any of these kind of look good. Okay, there we go. Not bad. I almost feel like these could go in just a little more in some spots. Yeah, something like that. Actually, that goes up. Okay. And let's bring this up a little bit. How's that looking? How often do you see a zombie in full iron? I feel like I don't see full iron zombies that much. Weird. Okay. That's looking kind of cliffy, man. I think I like that. Okay, something happened here. I don't know what. Let me just clean this up a little bit. It's kind of bothering me, even though this is not really mattering at all. We'll just clean it up. Might as well. I think it was supposed to look like that. Yeah. Okay. This area is not perfect, is it? I don't think it matters that much, though, to be honest. Should we try texturing some of this, see what it looks like? I feel like we should try texturing some of this. I wonder what blocks we should use. Should we just use the same blocks we used over here? Or should we do more? I feel like if we leaned more into the white blocks on that side, it would look a little better, actually. We'll try. Maybe even go some bony, like bone blocks. That's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt to get, but it's whatever. No! Okay. Let's give this a shot. You know what? I almost feel this area is bothering me. Let's fix that up a little bit. There we no, that looks stupid. I think we need to shave this down a bit. Whatever. Okay, what do we do? Just start painting this she? Should we just start painting this she? What color should I go for? Let's do darker down here, obviously. Because it's going to be darker underneath these spots. It'd probably even be a bit darker. Well, probably be like that here. What's up, JH? What you doing, boyfriend? And then this spot would be a bit lighter. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I want to try... Just got home from school. I want to try a trick I saw. Mask surface. And then I wanted... I feel like there was a way to match it on just certain elevations. How do people do that, though? Weld, melt, stamp, text, shape, path, modeling, fluid. No. Must. Ooh. What if we... Can I do like a flat thing? How was school, JH? Can I do like a flat thing, maybe? Is that something I can do? Gradient painter? the fuck? Oh, damn it. I fucked this area up. No! Oh, god damn it. I did it again. I was just doing a small project in Minecraft. In Minecraft? This guy can't resist. I think I fucked up this whole cliffside, bro. God damn it. Okay. Definitely not transforming an ancient city. You're in creative or survival? Probably creative, huh? Because you'd be on your fucking, like, phone or something? Oh, you liar. Prove it. Oh, yeah, when are we touring that, JH? Is it ready to get toured yet? How does a gradient work? Plane, sphere. Get finish, man. Type replace. Clamp to edge. I don't know what any of this means. What does it mean, level? What? Active block, stamped clipboard. I don't know what any... Oh, you guys can't even see the interesting stuff. The interesting stuff is kind of on the other side, to be honest. Okay. Mask surface. Is there a way to make it so it just places on certain areas? Like only on top blocks? Is that a thing? What if I wanted to only place on top blocks? Is that a thing it can do? Annotation. What is an annotation? Huh? You can draw? What the hell? What in the world is going on? I didn't know you could draw. This is sick. Look at this. You could almost like lay out a path like this, huh? And then it like stays in that same spot. What happens if I leave this mode? Oh, it stays. What the fuck? How do I get rid of it? Wait, I want to look something up. In Axiom, how can you create a mask of moss just for top blocks? Where is the... Wait, let's watch this video real quick. I'm very confused.
Hey everyone, today I'll show you how to use tool masks using the Axiom mod. When I've asked my friends what they struggle with the most when building with this mod, it's understanding tool masks, and that's usually because it's a node-based feature. Essentially, you have this interface that allows you to basically drag and drop logic and mask parameters that change the way your Axiom tools will interact with the world.
How do you do
This is
that?
easily one of the most useful skills you can learn from Axiom, no matter what level of building you're at. For now, let's ignore the logic parameters and focus strictly on the masks so you can understand what's going on here.
Where are the
Now, what's important to know about masks is that they're essentially if-then statements. First things first, to activate the mask, you want to drag one of these nodes over.
Where is the mask at? I don't even see that. Tool masks? Oh my god. I didn't even see all this at first. Uh-oh. This is a whole new thing. How do I do this?
To this box until you see that yellow line. For now, let's ignore the logic parameters and focus strictly on the mask so you can understand what's going on here. Now, what's important to know about masks is that they're essentially if-then statements. First things first, to activate the mask, you want to drag one of these nodes over.
Want to what? Oh! Okay.
To this box until you see that yellow line at the top, and then once you place it, it's activated. For the block mask.
What yellow line? Yellow line?
And focus strictly on the mask so you can understand what's going on here. Now, what's important to know about masks is that they're essentially if-then statements. First things first, to activate the mask, you want to drag one of these nodes over to this box until you see that yellow line at the top, and then once you place it, it's activated. For the block mask, if the block you're affecting is the one you choose in the mask, then it will get changed. For the above mask, Axiom will check if there is that block you choose in the mask above the block that you're painting, then it will get changed. Same thing for the below mask, but it just checks below instead of above, obviously. So you can probably start to see a pattern with tool masks. Basically, it's if the condition is met, then paste the blocks in this way in the world. That's pretty much how these work. But I'm going to go down the list so you know what each one does. The near mask is pretty interesting. Whatever block you choose, it will check in a radius around that block, which is the number you specify, and then alter those nearby blocks as well as air blocks and the blocks that you chose in the mask. This can be played around with using some logic, but we're going to get into all that later. The neighbor mask will check directly next to your mask block in all directions, then change the blocks next to it. Adjacent does the same thing, but only affects blocks horizontal to the mask block on the X and Z coordinates. But keep in mind, the same blocks can be adjacent to one another, and those can also get replaced if you don't use any logic parameters. The biome mask will only affect blocks in a target biome. Pretty easy to understand. Just keep in mind, you can type into this little text box to search for biomes you are wanting. The y-axis mask will allow you to mask a certain y coordinate or range of y coordinates. And there's this little drop down where you can choose to select equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to your chosen y coordinate. The angle mask is probably the most confusing mask for beginners. What's important to know is how angles are calculated in Minecraft. Essentially, all the angle mask is doing is checking the angle of whatever slope you are modifying. And it's also important to keep in mind that the angle mask does not work from 360 degrees like you might expect. It works from 90 to negative 90 degrees. And here's a helpful visual to understand where the angles are in a Minecraft space. Next to the angle parameter, we have the range parameter, which essentially just increases the range of degrees the mask effect.
What? That didn't make any sense. Let's go to angle. Wait, what? 50? Okay. Okay, why isn't this working? I'm confused. "4:20 p.m. on a Friday and I'm watching some guy with no mustache learn Axiom." Dude, do you know how to use this shit, man? I'm confused. Where'd it go? I think I want the angle one, right? Compare a constant value to the vertical angle of the surface. What? Brother, what? I watched Green do it while building my storage room. I watched him do it a little bit, bro, but he didn't go over mask, I don't think. And this is the confusing shit. You can see surface. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Where'd it go? Clear. Okay, we want moss. Can surface. Can see sky. Wait, let me watch this video a little longer.
In both a positive and negative direction based on whatever number you put there. The best way to visualize this mask, though, is when terraforming something like a mountain. You can see that when I have my mask set to exactly 90 degrees, basically just the ground layer will get affected, and it stops before it reaches the slope of the mountain. Now, if we change the angle to something like 60 degrees with a range of 20 degrees, adding a little logic to change it only to stone, you can see it's affecting all stone blocks from 40 to 80.
What? The fuck did he just do? And... surface. Can see sky. Oh! Angle. Oh!
80 degrees, which makes a nice top layer to the mountain. Like I said before, this is the hardest default mask to explain, and you really will get a feel for it once you play around with it yourself. The last three masks are pretty self-explanatory. The in selection mask will check if the mask is inside a selection you make, which can—
Oh, wait. I think I figured it out, JH. I think I figured it out. Okay, so we got the block. Oh, wait. I don't think I figured it out. 60. Okay. I didn't figure it out. What the fuck? If any input is true, then the output is true. Wait, what? Okay. I'm so confused.
useful when inverted using some logic. The can see sky mask will check if the blocks you're painting have sky above them, and the surface mask will paint just the surface blocks of the build. The real fun comes when we get to logic. The can see sky mask will check if the blocks you're painting have sky above them, and the surface mask will paint just the surface blocks of the build. The real fun comes when we get to playing with the logic parameters. Okay, so there's four main logic components: or, and, not, and offset. You can place masks and logic inside these bracket-looking nodes, and this is how logic will get calculated. The or logic will allow you to add multiple masks inside the bracket, and they will all affect your tool. That means that whatever you put in here, they're not mutually exclusive, so both can happen simultaneously. Here you can see that I wanted to affect either grass or stone in this selection, so I used an or logic parameter to achieve that. The and logic, by contrast, whatever you put in here, every single condition must be satisfied for your tool to affect anything, as opposed to the or logic, which you only had to have one condition satisfied. So in this example, I wanted to paint a specific angle, but I only wanted the stone to be affected. So I put both angle mask and the stone block mask.
Wait, what? The fuck?
Inside an and logic.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is the most confusing thing I've ever done. Can I redo this? Let's clear it. Let me clear it. Okay, and can see sky. And surface. And it has to be diamonds. And then I want it to be an angle. So where's the angle at? Uh-oh. Okay, why is it I don't want this like this. Okay. 50. mask surface. It's still not working. It's just masking everything. I'm very confused why this isn't working yet. Adjacent. Neighbor near above. Matches the block above the target position. What does that do? What?
Parameter, which made it so both conditions had to be met in order for my brush to change any blocks. The not logic is useful, as anything you put inside of it will not get affected, as the name suggests. As I paint this mask in order for my brush to change any. So I put both angle mask and the stone block mask.
Angle 10. Okay. How do I make it just a surface? I'm so confused, bro. How do I make this apply to my... I don't understand. Am I doing something wrong?
Inside an and logic parameter, which made it so both conditions had to be met in order for my brush to change any blocks. The not logic is useful, as anything you put inside of it will not get affected, as the name suggests. As I paint this mountain, I didn't want any grass to be affected, so I put it inside the not logic parameter, and sure enough, no grass blocks were affected by my tools. The offset logic is probably the most confusing. It was confusing to me when I first was diving into tool mask. Conceptually, it's a pretty simple idea. Anything you put inside of it will be offset based on what x, y, and z coordinates you put in. So I wanted to put some grass on top of my grass blocks, so I put a grass block inside the offset logic parameter, and changed the y coordinate offset to -1.
Okay. Clearly I need to watch a bunch of tutorials. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm not doing this on stream. Jeez Louise, this is confusing. I just spent 2 hours trying to learn this. To no avail. That's okay though. That's the learning process. But I do gotta end stream right now. I need to make another video before I go to bed because I work at 3 in the morning per usual. So I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow though for a longer period of time. I'll see you later, losers.